entire year of 2025. So that's kind of a, that's kind of a commitment to ask anyone to join me. But you're more than welcome to join me all the way through here. This is a very low impact, observant session where we're just working on breath, tuning, and playing some kinetic style warm-ups on the guitar. And so this is part of my daily practice. Oh, we have Kevin Fox. Kevin, Raul, good morning, Raul. Hopefully our daylight savings time isn't hurting you too much over there. Mark, good morning, Mark. Anthony, good morning. Horror fan, morning, Mark. Robbie, good morning. Oh, Christoph, hey, good morning. Play Seeds today. Oh yeah, we're definitely working on Seeds today, sure. So without further ado, I think I'm in tune, and hopefully you are too. And we've got the metronome rolling, and we'll get into it. So I'm going to start with 5 attacks per beat this morning, and it's a little bit faster than that. This is really promoting, from my picking hand, it's really promoting like a really nice shared bit of control between the downstroke and then the upstroke. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every other time we come around to the beginning of the group of 5, the upstroke is in control. And then we alternate between downstrokes and upstrokes for the control. So you'll hear that as we go through. If this is a little bit too fast at this moment, when the video will clear and then it will be closed, and you can watch it about 7 minutes, and we can start. You can just watch it at halftime and play along with it. But it's really important to me to know how to count 5s, how to count 6s and 7s and 3s and all of those things, 8s and 9s. And so I'm working toward that end. And we'll start right here with that whole third, that 3 and 4 finger warm-up. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or it could be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Really depending on the feel where you want the accents to fall, typically we'll accent on 1. Or 1, or 1, 2, da 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 da, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, One, three, go. Let's try it again. One, two, 4. Just feel the one as the big dance floor. There we go. Try the same thing with that second and third finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really working on right. Trying to stay as close to each side of the strings as I can. Here we go. Fingers 1 and 2. So 1, dang, 2, dang, 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 dang. So what we're working on here is just 5. Just working through that whole 1, 2, 4. Got some new faces here, I think. Halcyon Caillou. So I'm just starting to learn the guitar. Love to see people streaming their guitar work. I'm glad you're here, Caillou. Welcome. And if you wouldn't mind, I just want to let you know, if you're just tuning in, we are working on every weekday morning. I work on a stream here. It's a morning ritual for Guitar Pro. And we meet every weekday morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we run the metronome at 60 beats per minute for the entire year of 2025. And that's what, at least what I'm doing during this session, this 1-hour session. It's just specifically designed for warming up. And we run through different warm-up permutations, warm-up patterns. You're more than welcome to join. And the live stream is, the live chat is usually pretty banging, pretty exciting. But we're working on 5 groupings of 5s today. And for sometimes it feels like it's too fast for me. So I have to just sort of dial it back a little bit. And this is borrowed right here from This particular piece is borrowed from Steve Vai's 10-hour guitar workout. So some of these exercises and a new one that we'll be folding in the last 15 minutes of the session today, these are all part of just getting a larger scale warm-up happening with our guitar practice as becoming guitar practitioners. So certainly appreciate what's going on here, and certainly want to just remain focused, because if you're here, it's likely that you're here with the guitar in hand, and we want to introduce interruptions into that pattern. So every once in a while we'll welcome new users, new viewers, new faces. I think Maddox, I haven't seen Maddox. Halcyonic, Caillou, Robbie Smith, nice smashing point, buddy. Song's best to start on. Leon, what's going on? Good morning, Maddox. Good morning, Kevin. Robbie, Dan, let's put some hand on some. Brad, Brad W. Leon, find a song you like and know in your head and start there. Yeah, nursery rhymes are a great place to start. They are. That's what Miles Davis used to talk about. Hey, Batter Reach. The spider is really cool. Yeah, sure. Glad to hear you guys had a good session last night. This is a pretty fairly active group of live chatters here, so musicians and guitar players. So who all here is learning guitar? How far along? We're all learning guitar. Lifetime learners. Oh yeah, every day, every weekday morning, Bernard morning. Holden, yeah. Keep your breath, is that you? We'll seem to filter out anything that isn't voice. Oh yeah, yeah. We're going to just start on fingers 2 and 4, and well, actually 3 and 4. We'll go ahead and give it a little stretch here. This is also borrowed from the Steve Vai workout, the 10-hour guitar. I know it's probably reversed here, but I'm still working on how to get that. Blah, 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 blah. So anyway, it's reversed, it's fine. You can still sort of play along. So we're on frets 10 and 12 with fingers 3 and 4. Now what we just went through, we're going to expand by stretching. Okay, let's take a quick look to get through that. 1 E, no, 1 da 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 da, 2, 5 note groupings, 5 attacks per beat. So we'll start with that. 1 2 T 4 5, 1 2 T 4 5, 2 T 4 5. So it's 1 2 3 2 T 4 and we'll work to stick with same 10 frets 10 and 12. And we'll just go ahead and count 5s. 3 4 go. Oh wow, that was a little bit tightening for this. So after fingers 1 and 2, we'll come back to 1 and 2, do the 5 quintuplets. And then we'll go ahead and just stretch a little bit. I'm a little overdue, I think, at this point, but we'll go ahead and get this done. Take the same thing, fingers 1 and 2, that's 10 and 12 quintuplets, or 5 attacks per beat. Here we go. 1, 2, dang, ding, dang, ding, 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 go. 1, 1, 1. And being very, assertive with my opinion. But I'm also muting out strings 4 and F, but I don't want to have ringing, but I really need to do this stretch, so bear with me just for 1 minute. It's literally 1 minute. Straight elbow, pull the hands back, 15 clicks, 2, 3, 4, good breath. Control breaths in, control breaths out. This feels great. This feels great. I didn't do any stretching last night before bed, so this is really good. And then I've got it down. We're doing the down, the old down. Here we go. And 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more to go on. And then we go back here, straight elbow. Everything we do on the left hand, we do it here. 8, breathe. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good morning, guitar for everyone. Yes, I'm kind of Marco. I just wanted to take a quick second before we jump off into the next thing. I wanted to take a minute to welcome you. This is the morning ritual for Guitar Growth. I just do this every weekday morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be careful of daylight savings for us. So you have to pay careful attention to Eastern Standard Time. But 7:30 a.m. and I'm doing basically doing this every weekday morning at 7:30 for the entire year. I just want to get with the guitar. I want to get with the guitar so that I can just continue to add goodness to my guitar practice, my interest is primarily just developing my own person. But if you'd like to join me and if you'd like to hang out and chat, this live chat, as you can see, is typically like pretty busy. So definitely appreciate you being here. So let's take a quick look. We've just done all of these. Let's go ahead and take a look at fingers. Let's go ahead and do another two-finger look. We'll start with Fred's. This is another Steve Vai workout, but Steve, Mr. Vai starts at the bottom end and kind of works up. I like to start at the top end and then work toward the stretch. So I just start everything in reverse. So this is what's going on. So 9 and 12. Let's go ahead and 9 and 12, fingers 2 and 4. We'll put a little stretch in there. And then we'll come back and we'll use fingers 1 and 3 after, okay? Alright. So now that you know what's up, we'll do 5 attacks per beat again. So we're just motoring right through all this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I say 4, I'll count 4 beats up front. And then we'll just start together. Ready? So it takes 4 beats. There are enough subdivisions in the beat so that I'd like to count, instead of counting 2 bars, I'm counting 4 bars up front so we can all be ready to actually try to jump on at the same time. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, got it. Alright, that's 9 and 12. So this is all very simple and very just if it's too fast for me at the moment, what I'll do is I'll go back and just listen to it after this live stream is like posted. I'll go back and listen to it on demand, and right at about 26 minutes, I'll make a note of I want to go revisit 26 minutes, play it at half speed so I can count, just practice counting the 5s. Practicing counting the new rhythmic subdivision is pretty important, and if we can get it at half speed, that will become something we can absorb and fold into our playing. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and try fingers 1 and 3 on frets 9 and 12. 1, 2, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we dig it down. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Ripple. Yeah, Ripple's a good one. I think I did Ripple on the channel too. Kind of a fun song, isn't it? All right, Cassie. Yeah, there you go. You want me to do? Ooh, Bertha. Okay, some time changes. I know it's crazy, isn't it? Try playing groupings of 5 as 16th notes. Groupings of 5 as 16ths. So you're talking about like like what is like 10 couplets? Is that what you're just try to double what I'm double the speed of what I'm doing? 12. Here we go. One. First order. Good morning. Oh, masquerade. Finger 1, 2, and 3 at the same time. We're working the quintuplets this morning, gang, and this is just, I'm talking a little less because it's a little less comfortable for me, but we'll get practice talking here. Fingers 1, 2, and 3 on frets 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, we used to do that a lot. Guitar for everyone in the old Moby Toad band. That was really one of the things we used to work on that all the time. Love that stuff. Yeah, good idea. Yep. Oh, konnichiwa. Sometimes that stuff just needs to come out. I need to stretch a little bit more. Sometimes, sorry if I get off track once in a while. That stuff just happens. Just needs to come out sometimes. So we've got that nice 15-second stretch. I want to make sure that I'm trying to stay on time with stretching. I've been falling a little relaxed into my, I just want to keep pulling through the process. So I don't want to do that too. I want to also treat my body better. So I think the yoga practice that I've restarted is turning into a walking practice. It's turning into, which will turn into a jogging practice, which will turn into a ridge hiking practice, which is, I'd like to be on top of a ridge here in the next, I don't know, maybe a few weeks. You know, doing a live stream on top of a really wide open mountain ridge. So we do a lot of filming in the outdoors anyway, so you know, 40 below is great, but never playing guitar at that temperature. We use compression sacks and all of those things to protect equipment and transitioning in and out, into and out of the cold. But isolation chambers, you know. compression chambers, blah, 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 so for the gear. I'm really interested in being out there this summer, just kind of doing this in different locations. So that'll be fun. It's kind of really looking forward to that. Did we do 1, 2, 3 as well? I think we did 2, 3, and 4. Did we also do 1, 2, and 3? Let's go ahead and do it one more time. So 1, 1, 1, got 3, 4. I think I did this one. But we'll just keep on. Stretch. You know what I'll do is I'll keep talking over this quintuple, this pentameter stage here. Yeah, get through this. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down. It's really important to get familiar with where those things are playing on the guitar. Why don't we go ahead and work the fours now? We'll go ahead and just work same rhythmic breakdown, but we're looking at fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4 on frets 9, 10, 11, and 12. So this is just a good breathing exercise for me. This is a wonderful place to be. It helps to, speed up my technique, and it helps to make more accurate the upstrokes that which alternate between the down of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the up of the next sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, really interesting stuff. Really crazy stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Retirement is bliss. Amen, brother. There we go. Hey, let's try the old 1, 2, 3 stretch forward. This time let's do 6 attacks per beat. So, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're really working on articulating every note without losing bounds. The picking hand. Then we'll go ahead and I'm just going to work the finger stretch back 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kick that first finger back so it's 8, 10, 11, 12. Da, 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 da. Being shorter breathe. I think we're approaching our next stretch session. Really cool stuff. Playing over that bar line is just, Mr. Matthews is so good at inventing those kinds of experiences. Just finding those ways to get squirrely around the bar line, dance around it. Oh yeah, I came off the production line very early on. Yep. You know, a lot of feast or famine going on in that world. All right, where are we at? Oh, fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one of these and then we'll get a stretching and we'll start working on that. The G major 7, and maybe we get to the G6 and the G7 inversions too, but we want to treat those arpeggios as if they were, you know, the guitar chords that we're used to, as we want to treat those as arpeggios instead of chords in this case this morning. So stick around. If you're just tuning in, you're tuned into the morning ritual for guitar growth. It's it's free. Jump on board when you like, when you can. Say hi to the live chat. So, one, next four strings down. Start that next string down, next string group down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, go. We try that again. 1, 2, 3, 2, okay, there it is. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll flip the switch on to the next piece of the session. I really want to focus on this for just a second. Euro to, alright, so we have more likes than subs. And I have subs. Oh, oh wow, hey, we are up there in likes this morning. That's wonderful. Hey, if you're here, I'm just noticing that. Thank you for pointing that out, Grow to. If you feel like you're able, if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we certainly appreciate that. We typically like to get up around 40 per stream, but you know, we're not here for that. But it is pretty exciting when you hit it though. If you just, you know, can manifest a few more likes, just click on that, like that video, smash it. So that's great. I certainly appreciate it, and really enjoy it here. So let's take a quick look at the shape. This is a really cool G major 7 guitar shape with G, fret 3, finger 3 on fret 4 on the D string, and finger 4 on fret 4 on the G string, finger 2 on fret 3 on the B string. So that's what we're looking at now. Okay. G major 7. I'm playing the bass note, and then the top 3 notes that are being voiced here. Alright, so you can see the right hand. So I would typically play this as a chord, whether it's up or down. And there's a reason why I would play a downstroke as opposed to an upstroke. They sound different. The notes are kind of raining down almost. Or as opposed chords, but what I really wanted to do today is talk about how to make this a single note line. So you can see that I'm fretting that chord, but once I play that note, my first finger is coming off the string. Not off the string because it opens up that open low E string, but it's just breaking the connection with the fretboard, so that turns into a choke. We turn it, oh, if I lift up too far, it's just an open string. Doing the same thing with the ring finger. You don't want to pull it off though, just want to break the connection with the fretboard. Fourth finger does the same thing. And then second finger does the same thing. So that's really what I'm looking for out of this exercise. So I'm just going to walk us through that one G major 7. The first shape is here. The second shape is here, which will give me some other access to, maybe it kind of, if I'm playing in fives, then but for now, what we're just going to do is we're just going to work through just a forward roll, and then through each one of these exercises, each one of these inversions of the G major 7, we're using different fingerings. This one's particularly challenging because I've got the root note, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5 in the bass, right? And then we have the 3, and then the major 7, and then this one, for whatever reason, for me is really challenging because the order of operations is really kind of the real challenge for me. So I'm thinking very simple quarter notes or eighth notes. So a quarter notes is better for me at this point. So I'm actually trying to keep the chord fingered. And just provide myself with the fingering independence necessary to get through this band. So that's really what I wanted to share with you this morning, just to add another layer of depth to what it is we're actually doing. So you can turn that G major 7 chord into a G6 chord.